my channel. It's Mariana. This is my very first makeup video on YouTube, so I figured that it would be best that I showed you guys my everyday makeup routine. This is a look that I do if I'm going to eat, if I'm going to the movies, or just really anywhere, even if I'm going out. It's super easy and it's super nice. I like it. It's just like an orangish, reddish tone eyeshadow. And if you guys like this look, then continue to watch. Thank you. So to prime my face, I'm using the MAC Natural Radiance Primer. Honestly, I feel like if you have oily skin or even just normal skin, I really strongly feel like this primer might not work for you, because I have dry skin. My skin is really dry and it makes my face super like dewy, and which I like because I have dry skin, so it works with my face. But I feel like if you had regular skin, or obviously you had oily skin, it'll just I don't think it'll work, but you can always give it a shot. I like it. It works for me. So next, what I do is I use this foundation, this Lancome foundation. It is my absolute favorite. So I just get this foundation nice and blend it into my skin. I use a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna be taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. Using this beauty blender, I'm just gonna make sure that there's no harsh lines, because during this part I'll set my eyelids, because after this I'm gonna get into my shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to set this all. And this, okay, so I got a little sample size of this Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder. I usually use the Laura Mercier one. Okay, for my eyeshadow, I like to use this little quad that I made myself at Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Sorry, I didn't pronounce that. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I take the shade Fawn and Sienna, which is like a red and like an orange. And okay, so using this brush from BH Cosmetics, it's a 129 brush. I'll take the Fawn, right, so right here, I'll take a little bit of this. And then I'll just start putting it on my lid. So now I'm taking my MAC 217 brush. I'm taking Fawn still, and just really getting in there and just blending. So taking the shade Sienna, the red one, I'm gonna use the same brush, the 217 brush, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of this, and I'm gonna start putting that like over my lid. I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. So there's that. So next I'm going to bronze. So this is how I do my everyday bronzing, I guess. So I'll use this NYC City Proof. I actually just recently started using this and I love it. It's in the shade 720, Sunny. I love it. I think it's like really like nice and it's just really pretty. So I use this big Morphe brush, pack it onto my brush, and then I'll just put it everywhere. Okay, so for the cheek part, like I'll do like a pat and a light rub, just like that. So now I also use this NYX No Filter finishing powder, so it's a bronzer, I guess, in the shade Sand. I use this, and okay, so quick thing. If you guys like MAC Give Me Sun, you have to give this a try. This is $12. The MAC Give Me Sun is $30. I used to use the MAC Give Me Sun, but I noticed it was breaking out my face. I don't know, it wasn't the brush, because I'd use different brushes, but a lot of the times it's hard for me to use MAC's products. I can use that primer. Sometimes I can do the foundation, but it just gets hard. My skin's sensitive. So I went to the NYX store in Rancho Cucamonga and I found this and I fell in love with it. It's like this, almost the same color, but it just doesn't break out my face. So taking this tapered a little bit. I don't know if it's a blush brush or what, I'm sorry, but it's a BH Cosmetics 124. I'll take this and I'll just put it on here a little bit, and then I'll go back in and bronze it up. I don't really go in a specific order when I do my makeup, ever. I kind of just do it how I feel like doing it that day. Like, I can go from brows to concealer, or from concealer to whatever. I don't know. I'm just all over the place all the time. So I'll brush them out. I'm using just like a Morphe eyebrow brush. I'll just brush them out. And then I will take this ABH Dip Brow Pomade, the shade Dark Brown, and I'll just put a very small amount of it on this brush. And then I will just swatch. I'll just get the ends. So now I'll put a little bit of blush, highlight, and then I will finish up the eyes. So I use this blush that I picked up at like this beauty store. The name, Italia Deluxe, in the shade Terracotta. And then I'll take my Milani, the rose one, so pretty, in Romantic Rose. Just kind of get that, like, sometimes I'll do my highlight before I do blush because I feel like it blends a little bit better, but I didn't do that today. That the makeup around it stays. You know what I almost forgot? I can't believe myself. I almost forgot the nose snatch. That would have been crazy. So for my nose, I use Hoola Benefit, because it's like the perfect nose shade, I feel like. For contouring, I feel like it's a little bit too light for me. I will use it sometimes, but for my nose, it always comes through. It never fails me. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on this tapered little brush. Doesn't have a name, so I'm sorry. And I'll just give myself a button nose. Okay, that's how I do my nose. Always gotta just make sure that it looks good, because your nose, like, contour, like, you want that to look the less fake. You, like, people know, obviously know, like, oh, she has, like, makeup right here, whatever. Your nose, for me at least, I don't really want people to peep that out. So I make sure that I really blend it in. So before I do my highlights, gotta put this Mario Badescu rose water on. So I have a sad, really quick story to tell. So my ABH So Hollywood illuminator highlighter cracked, and it is a very old school highlighter. I get that it's like old, but I was still stuck on it. I loved it. It gave me the highlight that I dreamed about in life. It was just perfect. I loved it. Well, it cracked, and there's just, I can't really lift it up to show you guys. I'll just kind of dip it. There's just a little bit in there, so until I can get to Macy's, or I can order it online, but I don't like ordering things online unless it's off Amazon, because I love Amazon Prime. I'm like addicted because I don't like waiting for things. So next time I go to Macy's, I'm for sure gonna get one of these. I love it. I love it so much. I love it, and I'm sad. Like, I'm actually sad, but I don't want to even talk about it because it's gonna make me, I could just buy a new one. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic, but yeah. So I'm gonna use some of these little crumbs to put on my highlight. Sometimes I'll use the Laura Geller Gilded Honey because it's really pretty, but I just can't get away from this. So Hollywood, I can't do it. I love it. So I'm gonna use a BH Cosmetics 125 brush, and I'm just going to oh, do you guys see that highlight? Do you see why I can't part from it? It's bomb. So all I have left to do is finish up my eyes, and then I'll be good, and my lips, and then I'll be good to go. I'm gonna just glue these on real quick. Same thing. I don't know if you guys, if I got on video when I was saying that I put it on the back of the eyebrow brush, and I just rub it along. So I'm gonna use my mascara to just blend this into the real lashes, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it on my bottom lashes. For lips, I'm gonna do a little bit of overlining today. So I'm gonna take this this NYX lip liner in the shade Mahogany. I need to sharpen it, but no. Okay, this is my all-time favorite liquid lipstick. I wear it all the time. I have 3 of them. I just love it. Kat Von D in the shade Bow and Arrow. It's so that's the one thing I'll do differently. Not really differently, because I'm kind of always wearing this shade. But sometimes I'll wear it matte, and then sometimes I'll wear it with a gloss. Today, I'm feeling the matte. So, you guys, I'm finished. All I gotta do is spray my face one more time. So I use this Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Spray. So I went and bought a while ago, I bought the Cover FX Illuminating Spray for like $35, and I liked it a lot. But then I went to Ulta and I saw that they had this same description, so illuminating setting spray by Makeup Revolution. So I was like, oh, let me try this one out, because this one's $12 or $11. So tried this out. It works the same to me. So now I just buy this. I'm not gonna spend $33. I could buy 2 of these for less. So, yep. You gotta go in with this setting spray. Okay guys, and that wraps up this makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and like I said, this is something that is super easy and something that you can just, for me at least, this is something I can wear every day. It doesn't matter where I'm going. I can wear it with this lip, I can wear it with a lip gloss. It doesn't matter. The eyes are not too dramatic. I did put on double stack wispy lashes today just because I wanted to spice things up a bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter.